I'm a horse trainer and I've been designing my dream barn for literally years now. So I'm just going to go through and show you guys a couple of the little things that I want to do in my barn. It's not on the cards anytime soon. I still have a lot to plan before I go ahead with this barn, but it's fun to think about anyway. Boring stuff out of the way first. I want my entire barn to be off-grid, and I also want it to be on water tanks. Then we get to the actual stables. Mesh fronts, so yummy. I want bristle brooms so that shavings don't get dragged out into the breezeway all the time because that is so irritating. I want all of my stables to have a trapdoor above them so hay can be yeeted straight down into a hay net. And I also want a wet and dry vacuum system so that I can tip out empty buckets and poo and things like that straight into there. And then it just goes. I don't have to worry about wheelbarrows. Misting fans in every stable alongside a camera, of course. I need to have close eyes on every single horse in there. I want a padded crush. This one's not padded, but just for the visual. I want a padded crush for any sort of veterinary procedures, and also coming with a headrest. So these beautiful rubber pavers as the flooring all throughout. They're grippy. They're just great. I absolutely love these. And then we move on to the wash rack. Now, I couldn't really find a photo of what I was looking for, but I want hideaway cupboards. So cupboards that are inbuilt in the wall that I can put the towels and the soap dispensers in. I also want heat lamps in there. I don't care for red light therapy. Don't really believe in it, but I definitely want heat lamps. Now I want there to be an entire second floor above the stables for hay storage. So if we use this visual here, this is obviously not structurally sound, but so we're going to pretend that it is structurally sound for a second. So hay would get put onto that little balcony thing and then into the barn via a conveyor belt system. So these little hay things are really, really good at taking the manual labor off. And then I also want a little bedroom above one of the stables so that horses that need round-the-clock medication or care can be really easily watched and I don't have to disturb the rest of the house when I get up to them. There we have it. So that's just kind of like my main ideas for the barn. I have lists and lists and lists of all the different things that I want included. But what do you think? What's in your barn that you find really convenient and really time-saving? Let me know your thoughts.